So today I had to go to the doctor. I had a kidney transplant back in 2020, and today I had a doctor's appointment, and I had the address, but I didn't know quite exactly where. Exactly where the appointment was. I just had the address. So I'm following the address, and I'm like, wow, this looks mad familiar. So come to find out, I'm headed back to the same hospital where I slept at when I was homeless. And like, I wondered, like, wow, how I feel now, you know, about this. And it's a crazy feeling to think that, like, just 2 years ago, I was like sleeping in this very parking lot I'm about to show y'all. It's wild. Like, I slept here, bro. Like, I slept right here in this parking lot. I'll show y'all. Let's see if I can turn this joint around. How you turn it around? Anyway, I slept right here in this parking lot. I would sleep all the way to the back, like all the way back here. Yeah, right here. So my back would be toward everybody so I could see like incoming traffic. But yeah, I slept right here where this white car is. I slept right there, man. And I would back in and I would go to sleep. How I feel about it now? I don't know how I feel about it. I can't, like, you would think suddenly I would say, you know what, man, you know, things is better now. And I mean, I don't know. I think I've learned to appreciate the moment of having nothing. I'm going gray hair everywhere, huh? Wow. I think I've learned so much from having nothing and losing everything that it's like I kind of appreciate being able to see this, like, see where I had to like go to the bathroom under bushes and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate the moment, man, because it was part of my life. It was part of who I am. And it allows me to like do my podcast and like share with you and share my heart and share my honesty, man, and not be afraid to say what I've been through or embarrassed of what I've been through. It was tough days, you know, tough days, but they made me. They gave me something to say to you. This is the thing, man. If you got to think back, if certain stuff never happened in your life, as cursed as it seemed, if certain stuff never happened in your life, you wouldn't have the understanding you do right now. You wouldn't have the compassion, you know? Another thing it did for me was, you know, being on dialysis and getting a kidney transplant and being homeless and losing my family and all that. It also impacts my ability to speak to anybody. Like, to have and lost and to be sick, and I can speak to anybody. And there's so much mission I have on my mind, you know, for dialysis patients, because I know what it is to feel like after you come out of dialysis. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like not to be able to feed yourself, and you're so tired, and you know, I know what that is. I can talk to people like that. I also have compassion to build stuff to help people like that. I want you to know this, man, is that everything that's happened to you, it really, if you really dig into it and not curse the day, it really allows you to see what you gain and how impactful you can be, and how much a lot of times the most stressful things in your life, they stretch you, right? See, some stress, man, you go ahead and you embrace it, because that stress stretched you to a greater place in your life you never thought you would be. You know, it's embrace it, man. Embrace it. It's easy to say, oh, that's over, things is better. No, it's something beautiful about the worst spaces in your life. It's something beautiful about being stripped down, you know, to almost nothing, you know. I wanted to show y'all another little cubby hole I used to sleep in. When I first was sleeping outside, I was scared. So, but man, yeah, that's where I slept, man, a parking lot. And today is insane that here I am going to the doctor to get my body together, and then I had no insurance. I had nothing. Had COVID, laying in the car, hungry and everything else. And here I am, new car, new home, and God gave me everything back, you know. But again, that's not even the glory of it. The glory is not even receiving everything back. And you know, sometimes you think that. You think, all right, man, I lost everything and God gave it back. Celebration. I don't know. I think that I probably celebrate more what I gained in the loss than what I got back after the loss, you know? So I thank God, man. I thank God that I suffered. It gave me greater perspective. It stretched my eyes. It stretched my mind. It stretched my compassion. It stretched my patience. You know, it stretched my understanding, man. You know, trial make you take it takes judgment out of your life. You know, when you suffer like that, it removes judgment from your life. You know, it's hard to judge, man, when you've suffered just like other people. You can't help people that you think you're better than. And I think suffering allows you to do that, man. You know, take the stress, let it stretch you. You're great regardless. You're great regardless, man. You're great when you up. You're great when you're down. Oh, this is another moment. Why can't I turn my camera today? This is wow. Anyway, I used to have this building. I had a leadership school in this building right here. Hope you can see it. And this building right here had a whole leadership school. You know? It's like just in these neighborhoods, man. Sometimes, you know, just checking your history of what you've been through. Checking your history, man, what you suffered, what you've been through, and things like that, man. It really shows you how much it made you, man. Don't despise the days of small beginnings. Don't despise the days of very bad suffering, man, because it makes you a man. You know, there's plenty of people that think they're a man because of whatever, you know, how many women they had sex with, or how many women, you know, I don't know. You know, how big their muscles are, how tall they are, you know, how defined they are, their diet, man. All that stuff is part of health. It's not, manhood is in the mind. Manhood is in the mind. It's in the mind. And you can create yourself from your mind. You can recreate yourself from your mind. But it's in the mind, man. Stand strong, brothers. Some of you are still in your tough spot. You haven't made your comeback yet, you know. Somebody might be listening to me. You might be homeless right now. All you had is your phone. That's what I had. You know? But hear me out, bro. You can come back from anything. You can come back from anything if you can hold your mind together while you're suffering. While you're in what you're in, hold your mind together. Hold your mind together, man. Your feelings gonna flutter. Your anger gonna go up and down, you know? But hold that mind. Hold that mind. Because you can think your way to a better day. Man, I love you. God loves you more, man. I'll holler at you.